Good morning, beautiful family. We thank God for this week. Last week, we started with a post wedding blues series, and we looked at what post wedding blues are. Then we looked at some of the expectations that young couples enter marriages with. Today, we would want to continue with some of the expectations that young couples enter marriages with. And the first one I would like to talk about has to do with work. After marriage, we expect that everything will be fine as far as our careers are concerned. Even if we entered the marriage with one person working, we expect that the other partner would find a good job to do post wedding. Then it turns out that after marriage, the other person is not getting work to do, or maybe both of them were working, but the other partner, one of them, loses his or her job, placing all the financial burden on one spouse. This causes the expectation of meeting certain needs and living a certain kind of lifestyle to be cut short. And this definitely will be telling on the couple and can affect their joy post-wedding. Another one has to do with the issue of pregnancy. After going through honeymoon, having fun, having good sex, most women expect that the next month I'm not supposed to see blood. I'm not supposed to menstruate. The husband equally thinks so. Then the next month comes and voila, blood is flowing. It causes both couple to be disappointed. It is true that marriage is for companionship. That has been my belief, and I have stuck to that till now. But there are people who enter marriage and they expect to get pregnant immediately after their wedding. If it doesn't happen like that, it causes their joy to be short-lived. It brings pressure on them. Another expectation that young couples enter marriages with, that if it is not met, causes them to have post-wedding blues or causes them not to keep enjoying their marriage, has to do with romance. As young as the marriage is, they expect that romance will be top-notch. They would enjoy good times with each other. They would have good sex. I would have sex when I want to. In fact, my partner would meet me halfway through and everything would be fine. Then they marry and it's either one person is very active and the other person is laid back. The people I call once a while people, they wish to have sex once in a while. Then you are married to someone who loves to have sex almost every day. This can be very, very burdensome in any early marriage. So the expectation that the one who is entering, who is very active, is expecting that my partner would meet me anytime I need sex. He or she would give it to me. The one who is laid back goes like, when I marry, we'll plan. This week we'll have sex, the next week we may not have sex, That's how the person expects it to be. Then it doesn't work like that. So both of them become disappointed. It brings struggles in the home. And then it doesn't make them enjoy the marriage that they have entered into. Another one has to do with interference from in-laws. When people marry, they expect that they will be given some space of their own. Space to marry, space to have fun, space to take decisions on their own. They expect in-laws to be supportive. So here is the case: I enter into a marriage, I'm expecting that the boundaries will be well defined. then it doesn't happen. My in-law decides to visit anytime he or she wants. The siblings of my spouse keep coming in, going out, calling anytime, bringing issues here and there. And this particular thing causes a lot of trouble in young marriages, especially if one partner was brought up in a well-defined home where the lines are always drawn. Everyone knows his or her boundary. And then the other person is coming from a home where everything is funtum France. Do you know funtum France? Hey, you can enter anybody's room anytime. You can come into their home anytime. It's like you can just walk straight into someone's conversation, whether you are called or not. And these two people get married. Wow. If you obey it, they're off. It will be a lot of inconveniences. And these things, believe you me, causes a lot of damages to early marriages. So, as we are learning about these expectations, let us check ourselves. If you are not married yet, tone down the expectation and tell yourself, I'll take it one day at a time after marriage. If you're already married and you're experiencing these blues, then, my dear, speak out. Find a counselor and talk to. These things are not so huge a challenge. They can be handled easily with professional help. Seek one, and the Lord would help you. The Lord bless you and keep you. I invite you to join the Church of Pentecost. These kind of teachings are ongoing, and you will learn from them. The Lord bless you. Bye-bye.